think you are. I think you are. People used to jump in here for a little bit before even Streamlabs had pop up. What's up, Kate? Happy Monday. What are you up to? How was your Monday, your MLK Day? What do you win? You win the award for best husband. Or you win the award of having the best husband. How's that sound? How does that sound? What's up, Psyduck? What's going on, man? Welcome in. Happy, let me get this right. Good morning. What's going on? You'll take it? Okay. Okay. Well, you have no choice. So, what's up, Vin? How's your Monday, man? Did you say you had a lot of work this week, Vin? What are you up to? Did you have to go like 6 days straight or something like that? Ooh, what kind of pizza are we getting? I had pizza today as well, but it wasn't good. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like special pizza. It was like cheap pizza you put in the oven and make. Pizza that used to be $2 at the grocery store, and now it's probably like $5. But anyways, enough about inflation. Psyduck, you a pizza fan? Need the monies? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. 6-day work week can be a long week, but it can be rewarding, right? I was supposed to have the day off today, but I worked. They paid me double. They paid me double to work today, so I said, why not? Why not? Canadian bacon, yum. Canadian bacon's like that thick bacon. Is it like maple, like thick maple bacon? I guess it doesn't have to have maple, but it's like, I don't know. It's not good. It's Domino's. Oh, it's not good. Oh, shoot. Totino pizza is a vibe. Yeah. Totino's is good. Yeah. Tostinos. You see a lot of that in school. Domino's it's not good, huh? I love Domino's. I really do. I've always been a Domino's fan. Michigan company. I'm originally from Michigan. Little Caesars as well. Michigander company. We love we're loyal to our brands. Domino's Farms, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Maybe it's just that pizza. I haven't had that one. Canadian bacon. I have not had that one. What's everybody up to? How are our Mondays? The start of our week? Somebody tell me something fun they're getting into this week. I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything. Do we have anything, Jake? Work. I guess I do this. This is my fun thing. So you got a taste of the original, the authentic Italian taste, and now American pizza's not good, huh? Chicago deep dish. I like Chicago pizza. I like New York better, I think. I don't mind thin. Deep dish is good, but I don't know if I like, I don't need that much bread. That thick bread. I don't know if I like that. Although I am diabetic, and so having a ton of carbs is doesn't like me. So, but the thin is good. Yeah, you do too. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've had some good Italian pizza before. I didn't have it in Italy, right? So it was Italian pizza made here in the States, but fresh ingredients, oven made or whatever. Like it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's different. But I still like pizza here made in the States. But yeah, I'm sure made directly from Italy. That's an experience. That'd be a cool experience. For sure. No, I've never heard of that. Home run in pizza. No, let me look it up. I don't think we have that. We might. And not that I know of, but we might. Home run in Chicago's premium pizzeria. Let's see if I can find locations. Home run in pizza near me. Let's do that. This might only be in Chicago. Yeah, it might only be Chicago. Very expensive. Preferred fried rice with tomato sauce and roasted salmon. Oh, Psyduck, you're eating good. Fried rice with tomato sauce and roasted salmon. Roasted salmon sounds good. I don't know about fried rice and tomato sauce. Maybe that isn't bad. I don't know. I'd like to have what you're saying, though. Fried rice, tomato sauce, and salmon. What's up, Brain Cell? Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. How are we? Gotta wake myself up. We were up early this morning. Been a long day. I'm kind of like, very zen, very chill. Traditional food here. When you say here, do you mean in Portugal or China? Fried rice with tomato sauce, roasted in Hong Kong. Okay. Salmon fried rice. I typed in salmon fried rice online and amazing photos popped up. I would eat all of that right now. We didn't eat very good for dinner. We had Bojangles. If you've never heard Bojangles, it's like a KFC, fried chicken, but it's very southern. Not that KFC isn't southern, but it's very Carolina based, very North Carolina. They have special salts and spices that they put in their chicken and all the fixins. Yeah. It's good. It is good. Not good for you, but it is good. COVID's pretty much gone, other than the basic. Okay, brain cell. So you're feeling better. Other than the sinus infection. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. What happened? Were you like headaches, achy body, sore, cold, hot, cold, fever? What did you have the whole thing? Portugal, you eat salmon. I'm sure salmon. What is Portugal a very what are like some staples food-wise from Portugal? It's a very Mediterranean diet. Maybe it depends where from in Portugal. We eat a good, well, I don't know, we eat a good amount of salmon. We definitely eat salmon, though. Yeah, Mediterranean. I like a Mediterranean diet. I went on a paleo diet for a long time, which has Mediterranean similarities, and I really enjoyed that diet. I felt great. I felt really, really healthy and good on that type of diet. Brain cell, congratulations. Okay, got a good start cleaning. I believe the dog, because their hair is everywhere. Okay, that sucks. That sucks, but hopefully you can clean that up and make it your own. Good as new. Wow, congratulations. Okay, just getting started in your apartment. Do you have enough to fill it up, or is it kind of like, is it a work? It's going to be a work in progress. You need to fill it in as you go. Okay, good. Having a fever would suck. Yeah, congrats, big congrats. I remember when I got my first apartment when I moved from Michigan down to Florida. I had nothing. I lived on the floor. I slept on the floor. I moved down there. I didn't have a bed. I didn't have a desk. I didn't have any silverware. I didn't have a TV. I didn't have a couch. I literally had my computer and my dog and clothes that I could fit in the car. And I drove down. I didn't drive down with my dog. My parents brought my dog down a month later, but I drove down, stayed on a friend's couch that I knew in Florida for a week till I got my apartment, moved to my apartment, and I had absolutely nothing. Literally slept on the floor for a few days until I got a bed, and then it was from there. It was like, okay, what do you get next? What do you get after a bed? Quite the experience. Hopefully you don't have to start from scratch like I did there, but congrats. That's a big thing. Yeah, yeah, surrounded by water. Yeah. Well, not surrounded by water, right? Your whole west coast is water. The ocean. Country that lives off fishing. Yes, that makes sense though, right? Coastal live off fish. That would be huge, right? That's amazing. That's amazing. That's so cool. I've wanted to go to Portugal. I've thought about it before. I do this iFit series. It's like a training series from iFit and Nordic Track. It's like a kind of like a Peloton thing, if you're familiar with that. And so they have all these trainers, and they go around the world to do their classes. Like they'll do running and walking in different parts of the world, and you can like follow them, right? You watch the video of them and kind of walk where they're walking, and they talk about where they are, and if they're in different parts of the world, the culture, the community, and all that stuff. And I did one where he was walking around Portugal one time, and it was beautiful. It's beautiful, right on the ocean, cliffs kind of separating the ocean from civilization. Yeah. Okay, right. So you're kind of like, plus our parents are smart. I was getting some stuff, so I do. Okay. 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 Big congrats. We all, that takes me back to kind of like how I started. Just a bed. My parents did send down some like cutlery stuff, like knives and silverware and cutting boards and things like that I would probably never think to buy myself. And they sent it down in this big box. But everything else, like table and plates and all that, was just like slowly but surely. I worked and I got a little bit at a time, and I started filling things in, and it eventually became a more comfortable spot to be. But yeah, yeah. There's some beauty in the grind of that. Some beauty in the grind of that, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I agree, Psyduck. I very much agree, and I'm very open to that kind of stuff. Wish we had fresh fish. Hard to get fresh. Well, the Midwest has a lot of lakes, and you have Lake Michigan near Chicago, but so there are some fish, but nothing. Not nothing. It's not the same, I guess, as like all the fish you get from the ocean. But yeah, I lived about an hour away from Lake Michigan when I was in Michigan, so 100 miles away or something, maybe a little less than that. And we had fish, but nothing nothing crazy. But we had some fish. Yeah, Psyduck, thanks for popping in, man. You've been coming in, hanging out with our shit. Do you come in? Are you do you are you working right now? Is it the middle? What time is it where you are? Or are you like getting ready for work? Ah, lobster and grouper, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had some grouper when I lived down in Tampa. Tampa had a lot of good fish spots, some higher end fish spots too. But they had a lot of good fish down in Tampa. That was the first time I had grouper was down in Tampa. I don't eat a ton of lobster, but I do enjoy it. It's nighttime there. Okay, okay. So it's 8 p.m. Where it's 8 in the evening. It's what would that be? That's 20. How do you say 20? 20 20. I don't know. 20. It's the 20th hour of the day. 5 in the morning where you are. What's up, Bert? What's going on? Happy Monday. Bird, you have a day off for MLK Day? Did all the kids have the day off? 5:43. Okay. Wait, 5:43. It's 8:04. Did you know that in Ethiopia it's only 2019? Did you know that in Ethiopia they have a 13-month calendar, and they go by a different calendar than most of the world, and that it's only the year 2019? Yeah, yeah, Google that. Google that. It's true story. Bird, chill day. I like that. Good for you. Good for you. A short weekend. Short week, excuse me. Would be nice. Every night it's nighttime. Inversely, would that mean during the day, every day, it's daytime? Burr, I'm gonna have to look this one up. I'm gonna have to fact check you on this one. if you're trolling us about this whole every night it's nighttime thing, we're gonna have some beef, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Silly dad jokes. Hey, I like dad jokes. I like dad jokes. Did you know it's the year? Lauren, are you trolling me? 2,569 in Thailand. Lauren, I feel like that's a number you just made up. Did you make that up or are you telling the truth? Ooh, I didn't turn off the auto folks. Promising. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up. I believe you. Trust but verify. That's crazy. So they work off of a completely different calendar as well then, huh? They're way ahead. So if you went to Ethiopia, you'd go in the past. And if you went to Thailand, you jump way in the future. I can't believe I have a lot of friends that have lived and done little year or two long stints in Thailand, teaching English and doing different things. And they've never told me that. They go off a Buddhist calendar. Okay. Well, that would make sense. Wow, way ahead. 2,569. But obviously, you know, wow. Did you know that if it's not night, then it's day? And if it's not day, it's night? Crazy. Wait a second. Let me look at this Thailand thing. Calendars are very different. Siduk, what, but in China, what year is it in Hong Kong right now? Gloomy. Hopefully none of us are feeling gloomy. Although that gloom looks kind of happy. Always drooling. Seal. Genesect. Alright, good sign for everybody else. Whenever I open my first pack, this is how it used to be. I haven't done one in a while. And anytime I open my first pack of the evening, if I don't get a hit, that means everybody else gets a hit. Whoever orders gets a hit. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. What year is it in Thailand? Let's see what the AI of Google says. The year in Thailand is 2023. But then it says Thailand uses the Buddhist calendar, which is 543 years ahead of the Gregorian calendar, which I think is most of the world, or a lot of the world uses the Gregorian calendar. Therefore, the year 2023 in the Gregorian calendar corresponds to the year 2566 in the Buddhist calendar. I don't know if I understand that. So it's 2023, which is 3 years in the past. But that's on the Gregorian calendar. If you use their calendar, it's 2566. Wrap your head around that. At least it wasn't a smiling bile flu. Yeah. At least we didn't see a smiling bile flu. AI scaring you? AI is messing up? Okay. Fair. Yeah, this one says current Thai year 2568, but that was an article from 2023. This one from April 2025 says 2569, which is what you said. Yes. Okay. What's going on, Max? Yep, 2,569. Lauren, I'm seeing that now on this one. This one's a brand new one. This one was updated January 16th of this year. 3 days ago, this article was updated. And it says 2,569 is the year in Thailand based on the Buddhist calendar. So Ethiopia is a little behind. Thailand is way ahead. And the Gregorian, how do you say that? Gregorian calendar is right here at 2026, January 19th. Vin, you're getting us started this evening, sir. I see we got a phantasmal 3-pack blister. Let's get something good for you. Our last 3-pack blister, we went 3 for 3, didn't we? What did we get? A full art and 2 EXs? I can't exactly remember what we got, but we did really well. We did well with our 3-pack blister. Watched a lot of Thai shows. I'm trying to learn a language, and the calendar really confuses me at first. It is kind of confusing. I do want to learn more about that. So you're trying to learn the Thai language. Any particular reason why, or do you just enjoy it? Maybe, or are you learning about the culture? I don't know a whole lot about the Thai culture, but I will say this: I love Thai food. Absolutely love any Thai restaurant around us. I got into Thai when I was in Florida, and holy cow, I just fell in love with it. It is delicious. I would love to go to Thailand and try some authentic food. I hear the people are very. Oh, I guess maybe it depends where you're going, but I've heard friendly, right? I've heard it's a safe ish depending on where you go. I guess place to go. Great place to spend some time. Okay, what do we got going on here? This one's calling my name. This one was sticking out. Vin's going to start us off with a 3-pack blister of Phantasmal Flames this evening. Vin, first time you're getting us started off for the evening. Happy Monday. I hope we get you some heaters, some zingers, some bangs here. What are we still looking for Phantasmal Flames? From Phantasmal Flames. I feel like every time I see you or I talk to you, you've updated your master set a little bit. You're making progress, which is good. Very, very good. I'm not seeing any swirlies on the Weavile. The Weevil Zard incoming. I like that. Max coming in with the positive vibes already with the Zard coming. Let's see. Culture want to visit. Yeah, very cool. I love that, Lauren. Yeah, I always want to, like, when I go places, kind of, I haven't had the opportunity to go too many places, but when I do, I want to, like, absorb their culture, right? Like, what I don't want to be is that American foreigner, like, in there expecting everybody to speak English and know, be able to communicate with me or something like that. I like learning the language, learning their culture, and fully, like, embracing it when I'm there. Very, very cool. All right, Vin, let's get it, sir. Milkruby, Smeargle, Togedemaru, Lombre, Darmanitan, Linoon, Battle Cage, Reverse Dugong, Yamper to get us started. First pack of the night. We got an illustration rare. It's a Yamper. I already know, Vin, we're not making any progress on the master set with this one, but we are getting hits, which is a good thing. Tell me again, what reverses do you need? I got a Dugong. You probably don't need a Moltres, but I got a Dugong reverse here. Let me know. Let me know so I can make sure to set it aside if one of these are something you need. Pack numero dos. Top 2 Zards and Sharpedo. The SIR Sharpedo, right? Are those the only 3 cards you need? Are there any reverses still that you need for the master set? Bronzong, Miss Dawn, Haunter, Linoon, Palmont, Burr's back, calling dibs. Burr's back with a vengeance. That man, one day we're gonna get it. We're gonna get you a gold. One day, Burr. You missed 2 opportunities to call dibs when we pulled a couple golds, but if you call it every time, one day we're gonna get you one. Last pack magic, Vin. Piplup, Palmy, Murkrow, Gligar, Ludicolo, Tauros, Dawn, Moltres reverse, Gramble reverse, and the Smiling Vileplume. Gramble, Moltres, Smiling Vileplume. All right, 3-pack blister. We got the promo, of course. I know you got that. We got the illustration rare Yamper. First pack was a hit. And then we fizzled out after that. I know I'm holding a few things for you, Vin, so I will get all of this out to you here. I forget exactly what I'm holding, but I know I got a few things over there. I'll get to you ASAP. Realmente Italia y un bom país para... I shouldn't even be saying this because I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Psyduck, English, sir. Don't think anything new. Vin, I hate it when that happens. Sorry, sir. I'm glad we got one illustration rare. Sorry we didn't hit anything new in that pack. But I got what do I gotta check. I know I got a few things over there. Nothing huge. The other 3-pack blister that we opened, I have that sitting over there. And yeah, the Yamper is a cutie. The Yamper was the first illustration rare that I took from Phantasmal Flames. One of our friends did a pre-release event and got it and knew I love dog Pokemon, and he gifted it to me. I put it in it was the first Phantasmal Flames illustration rare I got in English, and the first one I added to my dog binder. Italy's a good country to live in the north because there's a lot of crap politics dividing the mafias, but in the north country is top. Interesting. Okay, so the north, if you're going to Italia, is the way to go. You got all the, what cities are up there? What's the big city that does all the fashion shows and stuff? That's up north, right? Italy's one I wanted to go to as well. A lot of places in Europe that I would love to travel. A lot of places in Europe. Burr, I like this. I like these fun orders, Burr. We got Stellar Crown, 2 of them. We have Rebel Clash. Rebel. Vivid. Bada bing. Bada boom. Scarlet and Violet. Uno dos. Little Phantasmal. Burr, I don't want to jinx us, but we are so due. Sir, we need some hits, man. We did okay on one of the orders, maybe 2 streams ago, the first one. And the last couple have kind of fizzled out on us. We got that Luminion. That's an alt art, right? From the Galarian Gallery? Or no? The Luminion? Nice card nonetheless, but we got that. Looks like Sandile. Snubble. Oh, I just got you the Snubble. No? Then we got you the Snubble Reverse Holo, dude. It's in there. It's in there. No Sandile, but we got you one of the Reverse Holo. We got you the Snubble. Half Italian, but I don't speak it. When's the last time you... So you've been Max? When's the last time you went? That's Granville? That's Granville. Okay. Guys, that's Granville. Get it together. Get it together. He said he needs Snubble. Jeez. Gosh. Yeah, that's Granville. I'm sorry. That's on me. 4 years ago. Yep. 4 years. Sounds like it's time to go again. It's crazy how fast time goes, right? You can go and then like in the blink of an eye, time passes and it's like, oh, it's been 4 years since I've been. Time to go again. Streamer doesn't know Pokemon. Listen, I saw bull, I saw dog, I got excited. I was wrong. 18 years with the military, with Marine work, humanity around the world. Side up. Hey, that's amazing. That's amazing. Chris can't read. Listen, I was hoping to hide my inability to read for as long as possible, but it looks like, what do they say? The cat's out of the bag? What do they say? Goodness gracious. Well, I've been focusing on pictures this whole time, and now you know. Now you know. Burr, how about a Charizard? Nothing in the first one. Brand new box. Brand new box of Inferno open just for you, sir. Just for you. Thank you, Burr. Thank you. Charmeleon, Suicune, Moltres, Suicune Holo. Pack number 3. Milan. That's the one I was thinking about in the north, right? Milan. Then you got Venice. Vicenza, Verona. Italy would be a cool language to speak, right? Very beautiful, yeah? Ah, Mamoswine. All right, we struck out on our brand new box of Inferno. Got more Inferno coming, though. We have a lot of Mega coming. We're going to be doing some giveaways here coming up Sunday. If anybody can join, that'll be our 1-year anniversary since we've started the shop. Curlia, Messagoza, Dundozo. So, yep, Sunday will be our 1 year. We'll do some giveaways. We'll do some fun things, some discounts. Hopefully, maybe, man, I really would like to get maybe some fun things going, like some kind of games. Maybe a battle. Maybe a battle of packs, perchance, if anybody's interested. Mabostiff, Oinkalone, Toad School, Smoliv. Okay. We are not getting back on track quite yet, Burr, but marbles, yes, we will do some marbles. We will do some marbles. I will have the marble races set up. I don't know exactly what the barrier for entry, is that a good way to say it? What the qualifications to be entered into the marble race will be quite yet, but we'll do some marble races. Vikavolt, Cubone, Togedemaru, first full art, the Hydrapple EX. That's a nice looking card. Good ultra rare. Hydrapple, get us on the board. Thank you, Stellar Crown. Somebody had to do it. Why not Stellar Crown? Get us on the board. Let us know we can. We can hit it. Must make a purchase to enter. It's definitely going to be a purchase to enter. It might be a certain amount as well. we might do something like every X amount gets you an entry, something like that. Because for reasons, because we're gonna be doing some other stuff as well. Wooloo, Brain Cell, one of the best Wooloos in the game. The Stellar Crown Wooloo, Salandit, Dipplin, Talonflame, Salazzle, Rhydon Reverse, 2 for 2, Arcaludon, Rhyperior, okay, 1 for 2 from Stellar. Yeah, but that's gonna be the idea for sure. Hopefully it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. I'm gonna try and advertise it and see how many people we can have come in and have a good Sunday night. It'll be interesting because I'll be streaming 2 days in a row. We're going to go Saturday and Sunday. Whismer, Drillbur. You'll get more in my face. Nessa, the trainer. We got a V. Steelix V. Okay. We had the full art. We had the full art of that last time? That was Rebel Clash. Maybe? Something like that. About the first edition Lapras I got yesterday. Burr, really cool pickup. You had some good pickups from the show. A lot of good Laprases. I like that you chose Lapras selfishly. I like that. I'm interested to see how your Lapras collection grows and all the different Laprases that are out there. Such a beautiful Pokemon. Jirachi, the Radiant, amazing rare, not Radiant, the amazing rare Jirachi, very cool one. Did I just? Oh no, the next two are Rebel Clash. I was like, isn't this a Vivid Voltage? I thought I was opening Rebel Clash, but we're opening Vivid. The amazing rare Jirachi. We went 2 for 2 from Vivid. I love this Jirachi. Love it. What's going on, Turbo Dave? I'm good, man. Happy Monday to you. How are you doing? How's it going? Turbo Dave, I was wondering who you knew. Do you know Burr? I was curious. Yeah, the amazing rares are so cool. So cool. All the shiny. These are all shiny. I don't do it justice on this camera with it in the top loader, but such a cool one. I love the amazing rare lineup. I do think that's a lineup that will do very well in the future. Milo, Bronzong, Bronzor, Toxel, Litwick, Lotad, Clefairy, beautiful reverse Shuckle, Galarian, Hollow Weezing. This is the most proper Weezing you'll ever see. Top hat, mustache, dapper. Looking good. Looking good. I woke up about 3 hours ago. Well, hey. Hi. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Good evening. Burr for a few years now. Okay. I knew somebody got you in here. I think I do Lapras. Might do Shuckles. Shuckle's another cool one. Ooh, very cool Scyther. We got a Nugget and an Arcanine. Is that a holo? Nah, non-holo Arcanine. That's a very beautiful Arcanine. All right, Phantasmal Flames is what we got to save us here. Burr, good luck on the Phantasmal. Which Clefairy? I need a... I'll have to look through it. I'm going to have to look through it, Brain Cell. I want to know which one. Uh-oh, I did it wrong. I did one too many, I think. 1, 2... Oh, my gosh. Did I do 4? Streamer. Somebody get this streamer under control. Fire Energy, Fire Pulse, Jigglypuff, Seal, Gloom, Carvana, Gliscor, Darmanitan, Battle Cage. Yep, I saw the Mega Heracross. I knew it was coming. 1 EX, Mega Heracross, last pack magic. Mr. Bird, sir, good luck. Here and T Chinese. What is T Chinese? You find a very cool art and original arts from shiny Pokemon. Oh, that is cool. Turbo Dave says banger. Let's get it. Last pack of magic. Show us a banger. Don't throw the cards at me. Gloom, Dugong, Jiggly, Ice Cream, Ludicolo, Lombre, banger. Sashin. Okay, we tried. We gave it our all. We come away with a little bit. I feel like we're going in the right direction. We can do a little better. We can do worse though. Mega Heracross. We got a Steelix V. We got the full art Hydrapple. That's our ultra rare from Stellar Crown. And the amazing rare Jirachi. At least it wasn't Vileplume. See? That's why, Burr, that's why I like you. Always a glass half full guy. Always looking for the bright side. T-Chime product is very nice from guys who collect T-Chime. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Or the man we don't speak of. Well, what sets is he in? obviously Paldean fades. But is there any other like big sets that we see a lot of him in? I haven't had to pull out the bag over here, the old Clive bucket, as we like to call it. The bag o' Clives. Bag o' Clives. Bro, I appreciate you, man. Congrats on the few that we did get for you. Feel like we made a little progress today. Small steps. Small baby steps in the right direction. Trainer Brett, what's going on, man? Happy Monday. We got a Mega Evolution bundle for you. Don't mind if we do. Trainer Brett, why do I feel like you've been on a roll with us lately? We got you an SIR, we got you that side up from 151. I feel like our fingers have been on fire with you lately. Happy Monday, good to see you. I hope you're well. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah, he's been doing good. Cooking, as the kids would say. He's been cooking. As opposed to getting cooked, right? The gems are in. He's like, Chinese product. What does it mean when there's a T in front of it? T Chinese language product. Yeah. All I do is get cooked. Well, Max, I will say you're not alone in that. Pokemon has a way of making it feel like you get cooked quite often. It's more rare to cook than to get cooked, right? In the game of searching for huge hits in Pokemon. All right, Trainer Brett. Let's keep this hot streak going. Gumshoes. Greavard? Okay. All right. Pack number one. All he does. All Trainer Brett does. He just pulls heat. Pack number one. The Marshadow illustration rare. Pika peeking at the bottom. This card went crazy. I know we all know. That card went absolutely crazy for a while. Jumped to $85 and came back down to earth, but still a really, real cool card. Oh, the T Chinese is Gem Volume 1, 2, and 3. Isn't the new Gem Volumes coming out soon, right? I think it is. Yeah, Trainer Back. Good hit. Spearow. Shift Tree. Boss's Order. Stone Journey. Lieutenant Surge. Tink-a-tink. Why not? 2 for 2. We got the Mega Mawile EX. Yeah, Gem Volume 4, July. Okay, so there's quite some time. Are you saying July is when Gem Volume 4 comes out? That's crazy. 5 months from now? Oh, wow. They don't come out with them very often. Greavard, Surfing Beach, Senate Scorch, Stone Journer again. Sizzlipede, why wouldn't we go 3 for 3? Why wouldn't we? Night Stretcher, probably one of the more valuable trainer cards to come from the base set here, if I'm not mistaken. Still a very playable card, the Night Stretcher. Very playable in the game. So do they do 1 gem volume a year or 2? Maybe 2 gem volumes a year? To wait 6 months, and the last one probably came out a couple months ago. That's a long time between gem volumes. Crawdon. I don't know how the Chinese sets work, though. Maybe they come out with other things in between? Like all these little specialty boxes and stuff. I don't know. Cinderace. Bayleaf. 4 for 4. All right. Slowing us down. One of these front-heavy bundles where we go 3 for 3 and then 0 for 3. Hopefully not. 2 packs left. Come on, Trader Brett. We got Sandshrew, Spearow, Magneton, Red Boot, Lily, Celebi, Crawdon, Ice Cube, Snom, Steelix, last pack Magic. Give us one more. Are we being greedy? It's okay to be greedy. In the game of Pokemon, it's okay. Last pack Magic. Trainer Brett, good luck. One more would be nice. Ryle, Vulpix. There's a good Shuckle. Risky Ruin, seen a lot of good Shuckles tonight. Pachirisu, last pack. Jinx Reverse. And a Yveltal. So it was 3 for 3 at the beginning, 0 for 3 at the end, but not too shabby. Mega Mawile EX. We got the full art Night Stretcher and the first pack Magic of the bundle, the Marshadow illustration rare. Trainer Brett, not bad, sir. Very fun. Very, very fun. The theme, which the Pokemon Discovery Special 9 tails. Yeah, front heavy, right? It's crazy how sometimes it's like that. Whereas sometimes it's all back heavy, sometimes it's all front heavy. Sometimes it's only one EX card and your heart just completely just shatters. Just completely shatters. Captain, today is Monday, sir. Today is Monday. It's MLK Day, which might have thrown you off. Might have thrown you off. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah. You know, it happens when you have the day off, right? It happens. You can have the stretcher. Really? Does anybody need the night stretcher? Does anybody play the game and need a night stretcher or master set or anything like that? Max, a company that will be around forever. Company that will be around forever. A lot of those big companies have grown significantly over the last 5-6 years. Most likely we'll see some growth, some continued growth, but Vinman likes the night stretcher. Trey and Brett, are you sure? I can pass it along to Vin if you're okay with that. Very generous of you. Very, very generous of you. Vin says he will take it if you are open to passing it to him. And Monday, we'll cap it. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. I will be streaming though on Sunday, and so you're just 6 or 7 days early, Captain. That's all. That's all. There will be a Sunday stream this week, but it will be the coming Sunday instead of yesterday. It always throws me off when there's a holiday like this on a Monday, and then it just throws everything off. It's nice because your work week is shorter, but it's still mentally can make things difficult. Vin, Trainer Brett says yes, so I'm going to slip the night stretcher into your bag. Boom. Trainer Brett, very, very generous of you. Very cool. Loading up on the shares. Hey, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Hey, Simon. Let's see. We hit the Mars Shadow from Mega Evolutions in the Full Art Night Stretcher and a Mawile EX. That was out of one bundle, so 3 out of 6 packs. We've hit the Yamper Illustration Rare out of a 3-pack blister of Phantasmal Flames for Vin. And then Burr got a Steelix V, a Heracross EX, an Amazing Rare Jirachi. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. And a Full Art Hydrapple Ultra Rare from Stellar Crown. That's where we're at. 3 orders so far, and those are our hits. Happy Monday, Simon. Let me know if you have any other questions. Steel Trap mine. Max, always a good idea. Always a good idea. Invest for your future. Stock market is a good way to do it. Good way to do it. Not financial advice. Simon, no. I'm feeling good today. I have so much love and gratefulness in my heart, and I'm trying to spread it. I'm trying to spread it to everybody, including one of our oldest, not by age, but by time as a customer with CJ's Card Shop. Sir. No, not acting. I knew as soon as that came out of my mouth, I was like, no, not old. You're not old, but crazy. Yo, Max, I forgot that was on. The national, if you're into college football, the national championship is this evening. Indiana and Miami. Wait, it started already, right? It started at 7:30, 8 o'clock, right? Indiana's up 3-0. Wow, can Indiana win the national championship? Have they said anything about when the last time either of these teams have been to a national championship or won a national championship? Has Indiana ever won a college football national championship? That's crazy. No age shaming. No age shaming. I have the gold night stretcher from Surging Sparks. Oh, is that Surging Sparks? It is, right? The gold night stretcher. Night stretchers are a cool card to have. I mean, not because it's crazy exciting, but it's a playable card right now, and yeah, so they hold some value. So if you like decked out your deck, with like gold and full arts. It's really, that'd be pretty cool. Miami's been like 25 years. Dang. Soccer or NFL? American football. Yes, similar to the NFL, but it's college. It's college. But yeah, American football, college, university, American. Yeah, never won. Yeah, that would make sense. Probably basketball, right? They probably won some basketball national championships, but not. They were actually the worst college of the major college until recent. Isn't that crazy? Like, they got a couple good coaches, some good players, and all of a sudden Indiana is on the map. Like, nobody ever cared about Indiana football. Nobody was scared of them, and now all of a sudden. I like soccer. Yes. I enjoy soccer as well. I enjoy all sports. Soccer is probably, to be fair, my least watched sport, and the sport maybe I know the least about as far as like history and players and things like that. But I do enjoy it. Yeah, national championships. So the university national championship, the college national championships. Much about American football. Yeah, it's here in the States, there's a lot of history to the sport and a lot of love for it, but it's fun. It's fun to watch. Yeah, Kevin, do I yeah, I am holding stuff for you. I can picture stuff in the box right now. I don't know if I'm holding anything good or not. I don't remember that part, but ready to go for you, Kevin. Ready to go. He's from side. If you don't mind me answering from you, it just sometimes it's easier. He's in Hong Kong, but he's from Portugal. In Hong Kong, currently working, but from Portugal. I feel like I know his whole life story. I'm just kidding. That's the maximum I know. What do we got, Simon? What is this order? Testing the waters, huh? Trying to see if it's true. Just testing the waters, trying to see if there's hate or not. And there's not. No matter what happens here, there's not. So let's just get that straight. Simon, let me know if you're ready, man. I got a Charizard and I got a Shaman right here. Holiday on a Monday, it didn't go as planned. That's a nice way to put it. Last time we did a holiday on Monday, it was bad. Oh, man. But not this time. Right? We're going to start off with, I don't know. Let's just get it out of the way. How about an alternate art, fire-breathing dragon style Pokemon? You got any of those in mind? Claydol and Baltoy. Axu, there's a nose. Snorunt. Clink. Glorious Gloria. Wabam. Okay. Manaphy. That was less exciting than I was hoping for on the first pack. Second pack Magic. I think that's when the hated stuff. Was that it? That was a long time ago, Simon. Was that May or September? Was that September? I forget which holiday that was. Cherubi Sock, Grimmsnarl reverse. 0 for 2. Haxorus. Simon, we got a Haxorus, a reverse Grimmsnarl, Gloria, and Manaphy. Simon, nothing out of these two packs. However, keep in mind we got our 1-year anniversary coming up, and that is when we're breaking the streak. We are breaking the streak on our 1-year anniversary this Sunday. We're gonna do some different things, some fun things. We're gonna do some giveaways. We're gonna do some marble races, all taking place Sunday. So if you can join us, anybody listening, we're breaking all curses. We're getting hits. We're getting giveaways. Everybody's gonna win. I hope. I don't know if everybody's gonna win. New here. Happy Monday. How are you? How do I say your name? Just Joy? Is Joy work? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will have them tomorrow ish. I think. Yes, they're coming in. They're coming in. Joy? Well, hey, Joy. Happy Monday to you. Welcome in. My name's Chris. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with us for a little bit. Simon, do you want me to hold these? I know you paid for shipping. I can hold these and wait for waive any type of shipping on the next one. Let me put that on here. Put a hold on here. And just remind me, we'll make sure to waive all shipping like usual. And we got you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to pull the glorious non-hollow Haxorus from Brilliant Stars. That was an honor. You're saying we will get the Bubble Mew this weekend, Captain. That is exactly what I'm hopeful for. I cannot have anybody quoting me and then me being wrong, but what I can say is that it's exactly what I'm amazingly hopeful for. Can I put it that way? Thank you, Brain Cell. Shipping is available in my area, but hey, hey, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm guessing, Joy, a Pokemon fan. Do you have a favorite, or what do you like? What are you into? Nick, what's going on? Fallout Season 2. You're getting into it, huh? You're getting into it. I think we're all caught up on the Fallout Season 2 episodes so far. And I'm very much enjoying it. Very much enjoying it. How are you liking it? How are you liking it? Stark, sir, happy Monday, man. Thanks for popping in, hanging out with us, spending a little bit of your time with us. What's going on, man? How's your Monday? How's your MLK Day? Captain, you're watching it too? I thought a couple people were like holding off and not watching it until, I don't know, more episodes came out, and maybe we've hit that point. In that case, Discord. Thank you, Brain Cell. Yeah, Gengar. Great choice. Great choice. Here, Joy, this is for you. I'll put Mr. Gengar on the stream for this next opening here on episode 2. Pretty good. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, you're just getting started. Very cool. Very cool. Psyduck is nice. Crazy Duck. Psyduck is nice. Psyduck is very nice. Okay. Come on, Captain. Why do I always get to your orders and then get distracted with talking? Come on, you gotta. It's okay. It's okay to yell at me in the chat. Chris, lock in, focus. Holy guacamole! We're running out of Astral Radiance. We're running out of Brilliant Stars. We're running out of Silver Tempest. We're all out of it. Sword and Shield is disappearing and not being replenished. It was supposed to be replenished. And then all heck broke loose with the order I had. Okie dokie. 151. Okay. 151. We've been opening a lot of 151 lately, and I have been living for it. Joy. Another Gengar on stream. You said Gengar, and Gengar said his ears perked. So did you say Gengar? Ransom errands help my mom shovel snow. Oh, Stark, you are a good son. You are a good son. Shoveling snow is not fun. It's exhausting. It's cold, as you could imagine. It is freezing. Good for you, man. You are a good man. All right, let's do this. Let's start with our Sword and Shield. We'll end with our 151 Gengar tin. Let's do it. I want that 151 illustration rare or SIR. I don't think that's too much to ask for. I think we can make it happen. Bright, so you like Psyduck too? I too feel like Crazy Duck with a headache often. Yeah. Psyduck can be relatable for sure. For sure. Teaser for this weekend. Well, hopefully we get something big here. Dibs on the red Victini. Oh, Vin's already calling dibs on it. Phantasmal gonna age like wine. I think so too. I really do. I really do think that as well. The Charizard is climbing back up, as honestly I kind of thought it would. It's I know I said it on stream a couple times. I think it's one of the best cards, especially Charizard cards, they've ever created. Most people in Pokemon community are very friendly. I really like it. Yeah, you know what? I think that's very true. I think that's very true. You can find good communities. I feel like we've built one here that people just like to share their, their interest in the hobby, and there's something very peaceful and friendly about that. You know, there's no reason to get, yeah, I don't know. We're starting with a pickaxe. Curlia. Oh my gosh, you got me in my feelings. Hello. Let's stop and enjoy Psyduck for a second. Drifloon, Pseudo, Wudo, Magnemite, Yanma, Regice. Regice in our first Astral. As it should, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Max, I completely agree, though. It didn't take long, right? It had a big dip off its high, as it does, right? People open packs, they start wanting to get some money for their Charizards, and then all of a sudden people are like, wait a second, I want my Charizard back. Some people might be paying more for their Charizard than they sold it for, because they want it back. Sui and Overquill. Dancy Hollow. We got a Hollow in the second Astral. Nothing but chaos, guys. Here we go. Wait, you said with no milk. Dang it. I was about to say with no milk. Yep, you beat me to it. That's how tough we are around here. Cleavor. Evil. Alright, 0 for 3 on our Astral. Usually we do pretty well with our Astral Radiance. Let's see, though. If Astral's not doing good for us, I feel like the rest of these packs will do a little bit better. We're going to do White Flare first. We got 3 packs of it. This is number 1. Mian Shao, Ducklet. Archon snuck up on me. Yeah, that was our reverse. Snuck up on me quick. Archon Illustration Rare and Embor Hollow. Okay. White Flare, pack number 1. One Archon talking to another Archon in the tree. Listen, I know I'm a broken record. But I swear I've never pulled that Archon before. And maybe I have, and I just forget because there are some illustration rares. They say glass milk in a dirty glass. I don't know, Simon, what movie that is. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? That's us. That's us. Get tough or get out. Watchdog, Garbodor, Simisear, Pokeball, Joltik, Vanillix, Terrakion. Pokeball, very cute one. Cute Pokeball. Let's see here. Excuse me, Pikachu. Let's go like that. You know, I was looking up yesterday. I'm gonna start budgeting out. I wanna upgrade everything for the stream. I want to buy a new desk, some new cameras, some new lighting. I think I'm gonna get a new computer eventually. I've been trying to budget it out because I really want to up the Pokeball Archon. So you got Archon Illustration Rare, Archon Pokeball, Trubbish, and the Hydreigon EX. Small little double pack. Really want to up the stream quality so that it looks better, it feels better, it's more attractive to the eyes for everybody, every viewer. So no, I know I haven't, Stark. Full of SpongeBob references. I thought that was SpongeBob. The Salty Spittoon. I've never pulled the Seismitoad. I've always hunted. I mean, I've thought about it many times. Throw, Simipour, Clang, Fungus, Volcarona. 2 more Black Bolt. Tell me Victini SAR. Red Promos Collection. I don't have it. I don't have it. Macrid says pull better. Macrid walks in and the first thing he says is pull better. Well, we got a Scolipede Pokeball Macrid and a reverse Scolipede and a Scolipede. No. Okay. Skills, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Happy Monday to you. My name's Chris. Let me know if you have any questions. We got a cool community here. Welcome. The first question I always ask people, the sign, what's your favorite Pokemon? Audino Pokeball. Come on, Black Bolt. Man, Volcarona and Caracosta. All right. So Black Bolt did worse than White Flare. Let's see what Paladin Fates can do. 6 of them. 6 of them. I don't like the gold arts. You don't like Psyduck? You don't like all the full gold? Man, they're growing on me. I don't know. They're growing on me, and I think it's going to be a mega thing, right? They're doing all gold cards in Mega Electric Generator. Raichu, Lapras, Professor Seda. Not in this one. Captain, any bulk on any of this? I know the recent orders you said no. Give you a hard time. That's what you live for. Macrid, how are you, man? How's your Monday? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, man. A floating shopping list? What? Oh, God. Wait. What? Guy who likes... vintage. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. An elite set? I think it's an elite set as well. I think it's an elite set. Artisan sighting. That's good news. Mabostiff. Burr, if you're here. Burr, if you're still here. We got an Artisan and we got a Mabostiff Baby Shine. We're back on track with our Artisan sightings. Pineco, Houndstone. We got a Baby Shine. Macrid, cheers. Redeeming the hydrate. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Mewtwo. Skills. Great choice. Great choice. An original 151. The powerful, almighty OG Pokemon that is Mewtwo. I love the choice. I love the choice. Do you, old school with base set? Ah, skills, you like the vintage stuff too, huh? Do you open packs? Open any new stuff? Gonna meet someone? Max, I'll be here, brother. I'll be here. We need to check on the reverse hollow Raichu. What do you mean? You need it for the master set? Did I already put it over there? Let me know. I'll grab it no matter what. I'll grab it no matter what here after this. I'll make sure I put it in with your stuff. Swoobat, Artisan sighting. Artisan, Mime Jr. Mime Jr. Baby Shine. Natu and Raichu. You know, Mime Jr. is only in a couple sets. It has very limited cards available, the Mime Jr. So the Mime Jr. Baby Shine is actually... I don't know how much value is in it, but it is a cool one. It's a cool one nonetheless. Wrong glass. No, I think I was just using the Houndoom. I think it's in the dishwasher this evening. I do because I went to go grab it and it wasn't in the cupboard, which I can only assume means it is in the dishwasher. Captain, I'll put it here just in case you need it. Just in case. And you said, I don't know. Did you say no bulk? No bulk. Okay. Clive hunting. Stark. You might get in trouble for saying that. We haven't seen one yet. He's going to be in this pack now. All because you said that. Iono, Kilowatt Show, Curlia, Nemona's backpack, Toad Screw. What was that laugh? Oh my gosh. Stark, what did we just say? Stark. How many times on stream does this stuff happen like this? Okay, listen, I'm a big believer in this. Like, when things like this happen, like, you are exactly where you are supposed to be in life right at this moment when things like that happen. And stuff like this happens on stream so often when we're like, what if this happened? And boom, it just happens. Like, insane. Wait, why, guys? That was a blind top load. I'm sorry. That was a blind top load. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Stark, I told you. You brought him up. You said it. Clive hunting. Captain, can we throw it in the bag? You say bowl me. Right. You said the wrong thing. Oh, Captain, do you want it? Or do you want one of these other ones? Or do you want a gold one? Like a coffin, yeah. Do a Clive page? Alright, let me top load it again for you. Let me get it back to you. Alright. Listen. We'll That's so many. I know. I just tried to add to it. We got it at least once a stream, right? And I show up and I see you creation. What's up, creation? Happy Monday. Use your power of evil. Yep. Could have said Bubble Mew. Now look. He heard his name. And he's like, what's everybody talking about? Toad School Baby Shine. Chin Chow, Houndstone. 3 Baby Shines. We got one more pack. We've done 5 packs. We have 1 full art trainer. He is sitting right here. I won't say his name. 3 Baby Shines. So we're 4 for 5 right now on hits. Come on, Bubble Mew. Where are you? Something big, yeah. That Clive bag. What were the odds of that just happening? That is crazy. That Clive bag is it's getting full. Fampy, last pack of Artisan sighting. Artisan. Strap in. Cyclozar, Wooper, Goldango. No hits with the Artisan that time. None. 1 for 2, I believe, on our Artisan sightings. All right, we got 2 151 packs coming from the Gengar and Poliwhirl tin. Hyper rare Clive. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Clive is an all gold. Let's see. Beautiful shiny fire energy. I'm not seeing a single dang swirl in that one. Magmar, Sheldon, Bellsprout, Horsey, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Marowak, Machoke, Mewtwo, Skills, Hollow Mewtwo, last pack magic. Come on, IR or SIR as our last pack magic for Mr. Cap'n. Now, our last pack magics have been doing good lately, specifically when we end on 151. Simon's calling for a God pack. Let's get something. Good luck, Cap'n. Starry, Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorino, Dugong, last but not least, Sand and Jinx EX for our last pack magic. It was a hit. It wasn't an IR or an SIR. I got a handful of stuff though. Audino Pokeball, Scolipede, Hydreigon EX, back to the Pokeball, Archon and Joltik, Jinx EX, this guy, Toadschool Baby Shine, Mime Jr. Baby Shine, Mabostiff Baby Shine, and our lone illustration rare, the Archon from White Flare. Cap, and I'm throwing the reverse hollow Raichu in there as well. If you saw anything else you needed, please let me know. I'll grab it out of this bulk here. Otherwise, I'll get this with the other stuff that we have in there. I will. Shiny Toadschool looks sick. Yeah, it is kind of nice actually, like a pale sick. So not like a so not like a nice sick. You're saying he literally looks sick. Literal sick. Yeah, Psyduck, that's the Jinx, right? The kiss Pokemon. Joy, what is that face? The stare face? Who are you staring at? Yep. Okay, Cap'n. Hold. Gotcha. That was a fun one. Cap'n, do you collect the tins, Cap'n? I think I'm holding another tin over there for you. And I'll keep holding them. I'll make sure to add them in there, but just want to make sure that that is something you want to collect. And everybody else who ordered this weekend and ordered on Saturday, I'm sure you're aware, but just to kind of confirm, the post office obviously was closed today, so I didn't get anything out today. So everything that was ordered within the last couple days will go out tomorrow, including everything from tonight. Everything will go out tomorrow. Queue's clear. This is fun. Who's next? By now, rather stay hidden creation. Okay. Hand delivery. Yes. Simon, just keep waiting. It's coming. It is just it's coming. Skills, I appreciate the follow. My little spiel here. My name's, do you mind holding onto my order until this week? No, I don't mind at all, Kevin. Not at all. Even if it was longer than that. You let me know, man. I have no problem with that. I'm not holding too much stuff right now. A lot of people have gotten their orders lately. Cheater. Yep, there's my spiel. Does anybody not know the Jeter story that wants to? Write it off as a business expense? Yeah, funny you say that because, it was Card Party. I was gonna say a card show. It was Card Party. Was in Tampa in June, and Jade's birthday was on the weekend that it was there, and I was like, let's go to Tampa. We'll write it off as a business expense because we'll go to the card party. I'll write the whole thing off as a business expense, and we'll spend your birthday in Tampa. Confuses more because my dad was home. He's both. Yes, yeah, brain cell. Shut down for the day. Shut down. Yeah, Lauren, of course. Did you pay for shipping here? Yeah. Just remind me. So next time, if you do order, we'll waive the shipping. Make sure to remind me that I'm holding an order that you've paid shipping on, and then whenever you're ready, we'll get it out. All right, let's do crack back into this box. This box went 0 for 3, so hopefully we can Get a hit out of it. And then what do we got? Prismatic Paldean 151. Prismatic Paldean 151. Let's do... Schedule the event around her birthday. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She was like, we're not going to a card show on my birthday. I was like, what do you mean? That sounds fun. Lauren, good luck. I will hold these for you. Just remind me. Let me know. Yeah, I thought about it. But what was I saying? Oh, my spiel. I didn't get back to my spiel. Skills. My name's Chris, by the way. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. This week, Reshiram Hollow. This week, we're actually going to do a Sunday stream as well. So I'm going to stream 4 days because our 1-year anniversary starting this little venture is Sunday. It's Sunday, the 25th. And so we're going to do some fun stuff. If you're able to join in, we should have some giveaways and some fun stuff going on. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. Nothing in the second one. We're 0 for 5 in the box so far. We're so due for a hit. What is happening with these orders? But yeah. So that's I think overall is my spiel. I think I was a little distracted and messed it up a little bit. Charmander, okay. We got one. It's no gold. It's no Charizard. But it is an Ambipom. Illustration rare. It's cute. It's colorful. And we got a hit. Our first AR of that new box. Next week out a new version. The CS here next week out a new version. CSV7C Blade Awakening. What is that? An exclusive Chinese product. Okay. Shiny Energy. Amarys. Furfro. What's going to be in that one? Cypher Maniac. Screentail. Ogre Palm. Pokeball. Amarys. Dracloak, Espeon Hollow. One Pokeball. Wasn't the right pack. Lauren says, I don't know what you just said, but I want it. I wonder what's in it. Inferno, yeah, has been lacking a little bit. Before this box and this box, but this box is just getting warmed up. First AR out of it. Iono. Chargadat, show us something shiny. Woobat? Anything shiny? Lauren. Are we cooling off? Let's see here. Last pack magic. 151. Water energy. Lauren, good luck. Come on. Tangela. Grimer. Psyduck. A lot of Psyduck talk tonight. This is a beautiful rendition of Psyduck. Ekans. Energy sticker. Right on. Executor. Shows a god pack. Not this time. Staryu. Lauren, sometimes it's not gone, but sometimes it just takes a break, and then we get back to it. Jiggly. Oh my gosh. Jinx again? 2 Jinx EXs for the evening. All right, we cooled off. That's all it is, right? We go up, we cool off, and then we go up again. Jinx EX, Pokeball, Emeris, and our AR, Ambipom. Not what we're used to. We didn't go 0 for though, right? 0 for 6, but we definitely cooled off a little bit there. Back heavy, I was hoping. Blade Awakening is a special version who only out here in China. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. This distributor that I just got an account with, actually, it's all sold out now, but they had some Chinese stuff recently. They had the Crystal Blaze? No, I'm saying that. That's wrong. It's the one with the Charizard on the front. I think it's a new one. Blaze something. Dark Crystal Blaze. Dark Blaze. Dark. I forget what it's called. They had it, though. Yeah. Yes. Cooled off. That's right. You're welcome, Lauren. Yeah. That was fun. eBay Market Online. You should buy a Chinese Mew promo for 9,000. Yes, that's a good idea. Yep. Any more of those good ideas you got there, Simon? Any more of any more of those? 9,000 Chinese. You know what? I'm sure that car will pull me a hit. Yeah, okay. There's a good idea. There's a good one. I'm sure that promo will actually do well in the future. It's a beautiful card. The Chinese Mew is like floating in the flower patch or something, or through some flowers.